You're watching Living Proof TV.
Pressure bus pipe, yo. Woo! This is what the people wanna see. Living Proof TV. Truths and reality. Living Proof TV. Virgin Island legacy. Living Proof TV. Living Proof TV. Living Proof TV. Feet of the industry. Living Proof TV. And musical integrity. Living Proof TV. This is for everybody. Living Proof TV. Living Proof TV. Living Proof TV.
LivingProofTV.com. You're watching Living Proof TV. LP Enterprises proudly presents Living Proof TV.
She want me home. She want me for herself. Me want the girl them man over. They wanna pull me over. They love the singer. Hey. Me want the girl them mad over. Mad over, mad over, mad over. Give her something to remember. Kiss her, then I'm gone to November. Me want the girl them mad over. Mad over, mad over, mad over. Give her something to remember. Kiss her, then I'm gone to November. She says she love her, you know. And if I leave her, she's gonna die. It breaks my heart to see my beautiful cutie pie cry. But I have to live tonight. On a jet plane I fly. When I'm up in the clouds, thinking about her tears fall from my eyes. Cause she's the one I desire. She light I and I fire. I give her love that she never forget and me always remember. I grow up with her big girl. I watch her when she running her diapers. Now she's older and it's me she prefer. We are birds of a feather. You want the girl them mad over. Mad over, mad over, mad over. Give her something to remember. Kiss her, then I'm gone to November. You want the girl them mad over. Mad over, mad over, mad over. Give her something to remember. Kiss her, then I'm gone to November.
Grey Goose presents the VIP room right here on Living Proof TV.
You're in the VIP room with Isanica.
Welcome to a super special episode of Living Proof TV. We have a guest who is the foundation artist of LP Records, who has kicked down the door in the VI reggae market as one of the first major reggae artists out of the VI. He was featured on the widely popular Homegrown album that put VI reggae on the map. And since then, he has crossed over to Dancehall with many major moves on the way. So without any further ado, I welcome the VI legend, the Apostle, aka King Pass, to the VIP room right here on Lptv. Welcome, Apostle, or should I say King Pass? How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm glad to be back home in our territory, you know, repping LP, you know.
Yeah, definitely. As we mentioned in the intro, we know that you're the first original artist here.
See it on the flesh, LP for
yes,
life. Living Proof. Yeah.
So welcome back home.
I'm glad to be back, man. Glad to be home.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And since this is your home, you know, we want to introduce the LPTV viewers from all around the world to who you are as an artist and just to get to know you a little bit better. So you ready for some fun questions?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
All right. So the first thing I love to know when someone is, what inspired the name? Well, actually your name changed, correct? From what? The Apostle to King Pass? What's up with that?
Well, first of all, Apostle is an acronym that means dreamer, educator, a person of sound, talent, life, and energy that I got from my grandmother. And Pass is what Aliko, my younger brother, and a lot of my friends, Jeff, and a lot of people like Fire King, is call me. It's abbreviation for Apostle. And then Aliko started calling me King Pass. Yo King Pass. And he called me on the phone, and I like it and it stick to me. So that was I didn't give myself that name King Pass. It just ended up being, you know. But
now I be looking at it like the king of style because I abbreviated it like passes up. Is pretty much is the king of style. Like that's why I abbreviated it into person of style.
Person of style. Well, you seem very stylish today, that's for sure. So that definitely works all well in your name.
Yeah.
Definitely. So for those who don't know how iconic you are, tell Lptv how long and who you worked with on previous songs.
I've been in the game a good while. I don't want to say how long because then I'll look old. But I worked with Morgan Heritage, Sizzla, Capleton, Luciano, Turbulence, Pressure Bus Pipe, BG, Juvenile, Alvin Marks as a engineer, producer, executive, Buffon, Rudis. I work with a lot of people in the industry. Dean Pond, he did my first album. Tippy, every mover and shaker in this thing we call the VI, Foundation of Music, Federation of Music. Yeah.
That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of great people that you work with. A lot. And the list goes on and on, I'm sure.
Keep growing, yeah.
So you're originally from St. Croix?
Yeah, I'm from the Big Island, St. Croix. You know what I mean? But I be back and forth to St. Thomas so much. It's almost like this is my second home away from home. Yeah.
Perfect. So tell me about it. Did you find your music journey a little bit challenging being from the Virgin Islands?
Yeah, but I found it a little challenging because I'm one of the pioneers, one of the first, to do the reggae thing, like one of the, have many others. I'm not saying I'm the only one, but many others. And when I started singing, it had nobody to look to or to turn to and say, okay, I'll get my style off of this guy, or I'll get my vibes off of this guy. I had to look to Jamaica because I like reggae, so I had to look to Beanie Man and Bounty Killer at the time, and Capleton and all those people, Junior Gang and all these people I looked to. And then eventually I created my own little style, started doing it in school, and then promoters started to come to the school and put me in shows, and the rest is history.
So it wasn't too challenging for you, I guess, your music journey in the Virgin Islands. You kind of connected with people very well and was able to move forward.
It was still challenging because you're trying to make people believe in something they've never seen before, because in the Virgin Islands they had nobody to really make it out of the Virgin Islands. This is before Tim Duncan even burst. Turned popular, They had nobody to say, okay, and maybe if he had it, was like a express band and jam band.
Right, not in your element, not in your avenue.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So how many albums do you have?
Wow, the other day me and Aliko was going through that. I think I have about 14 albums.
14 albums?
Yeah, 14 albums.
Wow, that's a lot. What's your first album? Your first album that came out?
My very first album is called Genesis.
Genesis. Well, that was in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That album had mostly all the hits that set the foundation for me. Had My Vision, love to see the ghetto youths them, extremely glad. It had Get to Life hard, yo. It had Who That, Well It Must, all the songs that people still play up to now and people know me for. Life is one, all of those.
So that's all the songs in your first album, Genesis?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. So where did you do the production for your projects?
I did a lot of my production in St. Croix. I worked with Dean Pond. I worked with Aliko, for the executive of this beautiful network that we on right now. That's my brother, like my blood brother. We's like brother. Because so we go
How long
back,
you guys known each other?
over 23 years or 22 years.
Locked.
Yeah, man. We never fell out. We never had no beef. Just straight business and respect for one another, admiration for each other. We like like-minded people. We like kids, but we still adults, We like brothers for real, from a different. Well, I don't say different, man. We spiritual brothers, so it's a serious connection. So we go way back.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, one of my best friends,
And that's important. Best friends are important. Good people. When you find good people, you should probably keep them.
Yeah, man, for sure. I don't have a lot of friends, but the ones that I do call my friends or my brothers, sacred. You know, they're the real deal.
That's important.
Yeah.
So tell me some of the places you traveled and performed, and like, what was the best place that you traveled or performed?
I traveled to Houston a lot of times, Baytown a lot of times. I traveled to St. Croix and I'm from St. Croix, St. Thomas, Maui, that's in Hawaii, Puerto Rico with DJ Pops, Tortola a few times with Cheyenne, Brazil.
Ooh.
Brazil is like one of my favorite places to go to and do music because it's amazed me how they don't, when you speak to them, they don't speak English, they speak Portuguese, but when you sing in, they sing along. But then you come off the stage and say, hey, what do you think about this? Tajibo, tutu bang, they're speaking in Portuguese. Yeah, but it's cool, it's all good, you know. More I travel is more I take in, and it just like I soak it all in, you know what I mean, and I have more to speak about in my music, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it works hand in hand. I love traveling.
You love traveling.
Yeah.
And Brazil was probably, is it maybe your favorite?
Yeah, definitely Brazil.
I would love to go to Brazil.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
Sounds like a
place.
beautiful place.
Very
And they
beautiful.
speak Portuguese there?
Speak Portuguese. They have wildlife. They got toucan. You know, toucan would be on the cereal box. They got those birds flying around.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty.
Yeah, pretty.
That's the place with that monument, right? What's it called?
The big, I forget the name of it. The big Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
cool.
Rio. Actually, that's
Rio.
It's like Brazil is like America. They have like how we have Texas and all. Rio's like New York. Yeah.
Okay. Apostle, you're a true veteran in the VI music scene, and we will be right back after this break to learn more about what you got coming up. So stay tuned, everyone.
Keep it locked. We'll be right back with more Living Proof TV.
The VIP room is brought to you by Grey Goose.
We're back with more Living Proof TV. You're in the VIP room with Isanica.
Welcome back to Lptv, and we got King Pos in the building. Still feeling good, feeling energetic.
Feeling great.
On 100%.
Running on 1,000%.
I'm sure. So tell us about this new dance hall project you got coming.
Well, like I told you early, like when I started, they used to call me Heartless because actually Merciless gave me the name Heartless because they used to call me Danger. And we had when I was younger, I had a chance encounter with, I was clashing this guy in Sunny House named Rude Boy Psyche, and then Merciless and the promoter was coming Sunny House to buy clothes, and I saw Merciless and I said, you want to clash? And he said, man, little boy, may not clash, little boy. So then I run a song to him, and when he heard it, he was like, wow, and we ended up doing a little clash. And he said, what your stage name is? I said, Danger. And he said, nah, no more Danger. You're my son, so your name is Heartless. And I started to run with it and tell everybody, because I was young at them time, I was 16, I tell everybody, Merciless name me Heartless, Merciless name me Heartless. And then he invited me to this show in the drive-in, and I opened for him, and the rest is history. And then the name was Heartless, segue, then it came to the Apostle, segue into King Pos, so I taking it back to the essence where I started from, like the dancehall, but I still do conscious music, but I still do dancehall. So I given them me. I don't want to like be somebody else or try to be another artist or whatever. Get them me, get them. So it's basically the yin and the yang. You could have some of this and some of that. So under the acronym King Poss, you could get the dancehall, and under the name The Apostle, you could get some of my roots. So whatever catalog you want to go for, you could get it.
Cool.
So that these are my two bass.
So the name of the project is called
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
And the Wolfpack basically pretty much is like to give other opportunities, other young blood, the opportunity to show themselves. So I named my album Wolfpack, meaning because a pack is a crew, right? A pack is a family, right? So, and you know, like wolves eat together, they sleep together, they hunt together, they are family. So I giving these other artists, or giving artists who have the talent opportunity to showcase their talent and open up those avenues for them, so they could shine, basically. So that's what the Wolfpack is about. So I name it Wolfpack, and then the Wolfpack is coming together. So we have things in the works.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
All right, so what would you say would be your biggest reggae or
Favorite one?
reggae or dancehall tune?
My favorite song, one of my favorite songs. Oh my God, this is hard. I say Ghetto Life Hard, because when I sing that song, people go crazy. My vision is a close runner-up. Love to see the ghetto use them, but when I say Ghetto Life Hard, wait, I lie. I have a song that when I sing to my ghetto is go crazy. Is the apostle is the realist, the wicked. That one did too. So I say, God damn, which one is my favorite? I can't just of all times that I sing.
Yeah.
I'll go with Ghetto Life Hard.
Ghetto Life Hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it comes with an impactful message, one that
Yeah.
inspires people.
Yeah, it's pretty much talking about the social construct of, living in the ghetto, going through poverty, living in, hard conditions, and, making it out. Even though it's hard, you're still making it out.
Yeah.
So that's like, it has a good message, like you said.
That's and that one was reggae, not dancehall.
Yeah, that's roots reggae.
Roots reggae. And your dancehall one?
It varies. I say with Diamonds is definitely one of my most, off the new album. Diamonds is definitely one of the ones is a standout. But they have another one called Grimy that a lot of people in the ghetto and the garrison really gravitate to, it, called Grimy. Then I have one called, my favorite one, if I have to choose one of them, Diamond. I'll go with Diamonds.
Diamonds. Because that's your new one coming out, right?
Yeah, that's my new one.
That's exciting. And we're going to hear a little bit more about that, right?
Yeah, definitely. I got a video about the shoot in Jamaica, maybe in a month or two.
Is that the music video you have showing us tonight?
No, the videos you'll be seeing tonight is off of my two previous albums. The Evils off of Razor Blade, and the second one is off of my latest album, my latest Roots album, The Heart Burns 1,000 Fires, and that's one called
Okay, exciting. So please tell the Lptv fans, introduce them to the new song that you have airing tonight.
Yeah, so this one is called The Evils. We're burning out the evils in people's hearts. Yeah, check this one out. The Evils by yours truly, Apostle REGGAE King Poss. Check it out.
LP Enterprises proudly presents Living Proof TV.
Sharp like a razor blade. Tell them. Apostle back again. Wow.
Hail to the King,
Hail the Most High,
and Lords of Lords.
ever living.
May He protect us from the evil.
For y'all get to youths them,
Hail to the King,
Virgin Islands, Jamaica, California,
may He
New York.
protect us from evil.
Get to youths. Smell the death in the air, mixed with the pollution. domination. Feed the people cancer, call it vaccination. Talk about the cure but never talk about the prevention. Baby being born with all sorts of mutation. World getting sicker using your medication. Government corruption, plan assassination. Evil intention to rig the election. Miseducation of our whole population. People getting sick of eating your vegetation. Cause your vegetation full of radiation. Africa's a cradle of civilization. That simply means that we come from the black woman. Get yourself an education. Hey. That simply means that you come from the black woman.
Hail to the king and lords of lords. May he protect us from the evil. Hail to the king, lords of lords. May he protect us from evil.
I know about your trilateral committee. No morality, crumbling economy, pagan democracy, secret society. I full of blood, where is the love? Born as a rebel, getting into trouble, talking to my pistol, rolling the kush with the pages of my Bible. Born rough and rugged, I just in a mass public. My attitude is bring it, if they want it, they can get it. The apostle is the realest, the Judas them deny it. Born as a soldier, containing my composure. I will never fold, I will never falter. I stand bold under Babylon pressure. No retreat, no surrender. That before dishonor, your honor. The Most High is my deliverer. Beware of the skull on the crosses. Beware of the four horsemen on their horses.
Hail to the king and lords of lords. May he protect us from the evil. Hail to the king, lords of lords. May he protect us from evil.
Obama is a puppet like Bush. If you know the truth, you will never be pushed. Watch Babylon blaze like the high-grade kush. I ain't no killer, but they pushing me. Revenge is sweeter than Panani. Paragraph being unloaded, wise words being quoted. Watch me flying higher in my chariot of fire to fight for my love. What is my true heart desire? Heart crackling, nursing louder than thunder. To stop apostle Babylon, you made a blunder. I'm too unorthodox, Rasta without a lot. Pop out on my enemy like a jack in the box. They are not real, they are all robots. Slaughter them like cows in a butcher shop. Yeah, I love my people and the whole world can see that. Hear me now.
Hail to the king and lords of lords. May he protect us from the evil. Hail to the king, lords of lords. May he protect us from evil.
LivingProofTV.com. Keep it locked. We'll be right back with more Living Proof TV. We're back with more Living Proof TV. You're in the VIP room with Isanica.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that music video is called The Evils.
Yeah.
What an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about it.
Yo, so the evils is DEVIL, right? We separate it, as, you know, we put it together as a word called is devils. So basically it's a play on words, first of all. But the evils is breaking down the mystery science, what's going on in the world, the Illuminati, the skull and bones, you know. I won't get too deep into it, you know, like, you know, and just talking about the power struggle of good and evil talk about the balance of right and wrong, happiness and sadness, and talk about the 1% and the secret societies at play that governs and breaks, you know, the little people, you know. So basically exposing them and breaking it down.
Okay.
So the evils is.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So it seems to be a very deep song, you know.
Yeah.
Which part of the world did you film it?
Well, the evils I filmed that in Florida. I think I did that in Florida. Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's pretty good. So I know you have another music video too tonight, right?
Yes.
Let's have it. Let the people know what we got coming up next.
Well, this one right here is close to the heart. This one is called and I made this song a day before my good brethren Von Benjamin passed away, and it's on my album called The Heart Burns 1,000 Fires, and it's called Yeah, and I'll explain the name of the album later, but check this one out by yours truly, the Apostle. World premiere.
You're watching Living Proof TV.
Third eye open when you climb the chakra ladder. Kingston from like the pyramids in Giza. Crush the enemies you encounter. No weapon come against you shall prosper. Every tongue come against you in judgment shall be condemned. Daniel not scared in the lion's den. Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego in the furnace now burn them. This the heritage of the servants of the Lord I show them. In a vindication the Lord delivered them. For the enemy's clutches again and again and again and again. Life without end. Third eye open when you climb the chakra ladder. Kingston from like the pyramids in Giza. Crush the enemies you encounter. No weapon come against you shall prosper. Hear the trumpet song for the emperor arrival. See the blood high like the horse bridle. Mystery Babylon in a total denial. See the chariot return, that is so delightful. Walk with the lion, that's the keys to survival. Don't become foolish and become suicidal. Good man, remember that life is a cycle. Rise from the dead like Lazarus in the Bible. I shall protect you like the angel Michael. Watch life cycle spin like a DJ vinyl. Always be wise, young disciple. Remember some people are bad mind and so spiteful. Third eye open when you climb the chakra ladder. Kingston from like the pyramids in Giza. Crush the enemies you encounter. No weapon come against you shall prosper. Every Every tongue come against you in judgment shall be condemned. Daniel not scared in the lion's den. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the furnace now burn them. This the heritage of the servants of the Lord I show them. In a vindication, the Lord delivered them. For the enemy's clutches again and again and again and again. Life without them.
Down the Barrel TV. LP Enterprises proudly presents Living Proof TV. Keep it locked. We'll be right back with more Living Proof TV. Looking for a studio to handle all of your production needs? Look no further. LP Records and Lava House Studios offers production services from start to finish. From professional recordings on the best audio gear to building your music live with expert musicians and producers, LP Records and Lava House Studios have got you covered with all your audio and video mixing, editing, and engineering needs. Complete your project with our pro graphic designing and t-shirt printing services for maximized marketing of your product. Call today. Appointments only. We're back with more Living Proof TV. You're in the VIP room with Isanica.
Wow, that was a good song.
Thank you, thank you.
It's called
Yes.
And it's on the album
Heart Burns 1,000 Fires.
Heart Burns 1,000 Fires.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
The Heart Burns 1,000 Fires is basically is a story of, everyone, basically the fire is like your passion and your desires and your dreams to achieve great things. And people might come around, it might be families or friends or strangers or boyfriends or girlfriends who trying to blow out that fire, like out that desire that you have inside of you. So, and you might even blow it up because what you're trying to do might not manifest into reality. You might fail. So, but how I look at it, so every time the fire blow out is a loss, right? So you might lose 999 times, but you only take one win. So every time they blow out the fire, my fire, I light it again. Oh, Pastor, you can't do dance, or Pastor, you can't do this, or nobody want to hear you, play it out, whatever it is, the naysayers say, right? Knowing that I seen everybody come and go, So I say to myself, I might lose 999 times, I only take one win. So that one, because nobody remembers the losses, Nobody remembers Michael Jordan's losses, nobody remembers Mike Tyson's losses. All they remember is the wins. You see what I'm saying? So that one more fire, light that fire one more time, and that might be the one to create the inferno. You see what I'm saying?
That's a pretty message.
So the heart burns 1,000 fires.
I like that. That's a really pretty message and very inspiring.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're so underrated as a pioneer in the VI music scene.
Yeah, man.
What would you say to upcoming artists trying to get in the door?
I'll say it all starts with you. You don't need anything or anyone, I never really strive myself to depend on anybody. I always try to figure out the way, because if you base your whole career on depending on the next man to feed you or the next man to open the door for you, you'll starve, because if he don't feed you, what you gonna do? So I always just figure out a way. And once you have that drive and you carry yourself like an artist, because you're artist, so you have to carry yourself like one, because it's a profession, like a farmer, like a policeman. A policeman put on his uniform. You gotta carry yourself as an artist. You live this life, and whatever you live will become your reality. Whatever you practice will become your reality. So be serious about your craft. Be serious about your lyrics and your content. Be serious about your plan, how you're planning and executing stuff, and also rely on yourself. You are your number one critic, your number one fan, and be true to yourself. That's what I tell these artists who coming up. You know, my biggest thing is to say, if I had depend on myself quicker, I would have been further. You know, so depend on yourself and trust in yourself, trust your instinct, because nobody know best for you than you. You know the best thing for you.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Follow your heart,
Right.
literally.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And speaking of, no one's never knowing what's best or what's next.
Yeah.
What's next for you?
The next for me is big things, man. We're gonna do some television shows together. Me and my brother Aliko. We're gonna do. You'll see me a lot, and I'm working on some other things. I'm finishing up this album. You can also get the rest of my albums. My other catalog is available on iTunes and all streaming platforms, Spotify, everywhere. So make sure you get those too and support, all the talent around the territory. Not local talent, because local means just here. We all over the place. So support your own.
Awesome. So speaking of streaming platforms, where can people find you on social media so they can stay up to date?
Well, I'm on all the social media. It's basically the same. It's either King Pass or Neil Daniel. Once you Google that, you'll see me.
So, thank you so much, for coming on Lptv as our guest.
Definitely.
I'm very thankful that you're here. I learned a lot about you as an artist, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you have coming up next, because, you've been doing your thing for a very long time.
Yeah,
and I sincerely do like your music. Your vibe is really cool.
I appreciate it.
So I am really looking forward to just seeing all the magic that you create.
Yeah,
all right?
Definitely.
Hey, Lptv fans, make sure that you stay tuned for more than music with the man himself, King Pass, right here on Lptv.
For the hottest producers, artists, DJs, and more, keep it locked right here on Living Proof TV.
The VIP room was brought to you by Grey Goose. Please drink responsibly.
Keep it locked. We'll be right back with more Living Proof TV. Get seen, get heard, and get booked right here on Living Proof TV. We're back with more Living Proof TV.
Came from the Stargate, from beyond, riding on a cloud like Goku, Super Saiyan, black excellence, blacker than a crayon, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, skin glowing like neon, when I touch down on the planet like Dion, be gone. Yo, this is yours truly, the Apostle, aka King Pass. This is more than music, and this is Lptv.
It's more than music, right here on Living Proof TV.
So Apostle origin and the beginning of the Apostle is a young youth man, who just love music, listening to his father playing on his piano, bubbling, uncle singing, just amazed by music and amazed by reggae, just absorbing every note, every song. It's like a sponge, like a sponge, just soaking it all in. And fast forward, now I'm in elementary school, and them times salt and pepper and rap was big, I'm in elementary school, and I had the first school talent show in Charles H. Elementary School. And my teacher, Mr. Rivera, put me in the talent show because I used to sing in class and hit the desk and stuff. And he told me to go sing a song, and I went and sing the song. It was a song that goes like this: my name is Neil the Seal. I started off rapping, and by the time I reached ready to go to John H. Woodson and go to junior high school, I was chanting, because that was my new favorite music. Cutty Ranks, Ninja Man, the old school veterans, that was my new favorite music. And then I made this song. They go like this. When I started to go to junior high school, it went like, when I was small, I went to elementary. That's where I learned say my ABC. Come on. When I was small, I went to elementary. That's where I learned say my ABC. I learned if I will be for the bat, C for the cat, D for the dog, I for the frog. School used to go crazy when they hear that song. Fast forward, start writing, making more music. But I never used to write. I used to just memorize my music. Fast forward. So now I had the opportunity to record a song with this little label called Black Suit. And I tell him I sing, they tell me come to the studio, and I recorded a song, and it goes like, good morning sisters and brothers, every day's another murder in all the newspaper that makes me cry. After I made that song, promoters started coming to the school and checking me out. I was still in school, I was in high school by that time. And then I meet this guy called Alistair, and he was doing a various artists called Homegrown, and the producer was Dean Pan. And it was more to be like a Rasta man thing, you know. But I was already deep in the conscious thing, because my father's a Rastafarian, my mother's a Rasta, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, them all Rastafarians. So I already know about the roots and the culture. I was raised in this, you know, this particular style of living. So, but they was more looking for an image. But still, I said, give me opportunity. They gave me the opportunity, and the rest is history. I made on that various artists called Homegrown. I freestyle the song. I love to see the ghetto youths them extremely glad, extremely. Then again, don't let Babylon bring you down and make you feel sad and make you feel no. Freestyle that one, and I freestyle another song. Go oh Lord, let your blessed love run through the earth, and that became Genesis. Fast forward. Save, I used to hustle, you know, dibble and dabble in the streets, get some money, link up with the same producer who created all those beats named Dean Pan, and start working on my first album. I started working on my own label. So I always been independent. All 14 albums is either me and Aliko or me by myself doing these projects. So I ended up doing my first album, and the rest is history. That what catapulted me as one of the first veterans in the thing, you know. And that was the Genesis album. I know a lot of you guys home heard that album. Then fast forward, I started having children. I take a little break. I used to write songs for Express Band, and the son of Alwyn Sr. is Alwyn Jr., who is the leader of Vio, right? So one day he came to me and said, hey, I like what you do, but I need you to do a song. I'm doing a various artist, and I need you to do a song. But it was he wanted me to do a calypso song, but I do reggae. So he was paying me at the time, so I said, okay, no problem, I'll do it. But I didn't have no pen or paper, so let me hit the beat. And I had a conscious vibes in my head, because I didn't want to do no dancehall or no slackness on the rhythm. So I said, no matter how them talk and try to limit, I said, no, something, I like that idea. So I start freestyling, and you keep punching me, and I just punching in the recording. I said, I got it. No matter how them talk and try to limit I and I, they can't hold I down. Mama say what goes around, come back around, play feet on solid ground. And that song came. And that took me through all this carnival vibes, you know. Everywhere I go, Miami, everywhere. The song was playing, it was a big hit. Then I took another break, had more children. Now I have 3 in all. So then I took a break. Then Kingdom Croy came about. And then I ended up doing a song with Morgan Heritage. And that ended up blowing up, and I ended up going on tour and then do some more albums. Fast forward, we here. Heart Burns 1,000 Fires, Razor Blade, and my latest album, King Pass Wolfpack. Well, that's a dancehall album. So going back to the beginning when I was doing dancehall from elementary to high school, you know. That's me in a nutshell. Apostle, aka King Pass. So you heard it first on More Than Music, Lptv. Peace and love from Apostle, aka King Pass. Support your own.
It's It's more than music, right here on Living Proof TV. LP Enterprises proudly presents Living Proof TV. Get seen, get heard, and get booked right here on Living Proof TV. You're watching Living Proof TV. We're in the booth live on Living Proof TV. The booth is on fire.
Lptv.
Mario?
Yo, it's King Pass. Yo, LP girls, full up of diamonds. Diamonds. Bust down necklace, bust down rolling. Want me place for me one and only. Yeah. Diamonds. Yo, diamonds. Bust down necklace, bust down rolling. Want me place. Listen. The way me spoil how them can overstand. Big diamond pan a little wedding band. She a me queen, she a me right hand. Ace of spade, my companion. House and land, don't pay pan. No dollar cab, no dollar van. Here's the keys to the G-Wagon. Press spin panny like a ceiling fan. Right panny like a little demon. Turn back way, do a handstand. Girl bend over, change position. Submissive girl, not a honor to a man. You diamonds, diamonds. Bust down necklace, bust down rolling. Lptv, King Pass representing. Now, Living Proof. Peace. Till next time, love and respect. Yeah, man. We gone.
Search artists, DJs, and more. Keep it locked right here on Living Proof TV. LivingProofTV.com. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of Living Proof TV.
This is what the people wanna see. Living Proof TV, truth and reality. Living Proof TV, Virgin Island legacy. Living Proof TV, Living Proof TV.